Today in my kitchen I have just created a new batch of delicious vegan hiking bars. I designed them to sustain you, so they have just the right amount of sweetness, naturally sweetened from dates, so you have a nice slow release of that natural sugar that we need to help sustain us. Then you've got just the right amount of fat, so you've got pumpkin seeds and tahini in there, so you've got all that nutritional goodness, and oats make the main body of the hiking bars. They're excellent lunchbox snacks. You don't just have to have them for hiking, but if you come hiking with me, I'll probably make a batch so you'll get to enjoy some. So let's go take a little peek and see how ridiculously easy they are to make. But before we do, please do click thumbs up on this, let me know how you get on, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The first thing that you need to do for this recipe is soak your dates, unless they're already squishable. So I like to soak them for about an hour in water, and then that makes them very easy to blend into a date paste. That is going to be a binder for this recipe, so it's quite important that it's mushy. And then you want to grind your seeds in a blender. It can be fairly rustic, and grinding them actually makes it much easier to digest and absorb their nutrients. It kind of turns them into flour too. So mix all of your ingredients together in a mixing bowl. So you've got oats, pumpkin seeds, maple syrup, vanilla extract, tahini or peanut butter, and then you've got your date paste mix that you have just blended. Then you want to mix them together. I start off with a spoon, and then I get my hands, and then I just squish it nicely. So the mixture should stick together eventually if you press it together with your hands. And then I want to use a lined oven-proof dish. I've used parchment paper or baking paper, and then press the mixture in as firmly as I can. So I often start with my hands and then smooth it out with a spoon. Then I'm going to bake it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for between 15 and 20 minutes until it starts to tan. You do not want to overcook it. So just when it starts to tan, then you know it's ready. If you cook it too much, they're going to kind of get dry and be a little bit dry. You want them to be nice and moist inside. And then once you've done that, allow them to cool down before cutting them into squares or bars. And then they're going to keep for a couple of weeks in a container, or you can freeze them and then they keep for ages in that way. So there we go. You see how incredibly well that they hold together. Let's have a little taste. Yep. You are gonna love these. Let me know how you get on. Let me know if you do any swaps, and remember to give me a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.